Aaron, just before Thanksgiving, you said that we could be in for a healthy sell-off before we would reach new highs. It looks like you were right here. But the question is, how do investors position themselves to be ready for 2022?
Right. So I try to look away from some of these headlines, particularly, as airlines and cruise ships try to deal with this endemic situation of COVID, and really look at what are analysts thinking about how U.S. companies, how as profits are going to grow next year. And it's looking very positive. We're looking at about 8.5% growth for the S&P 500, and that number keeps going up and up for the past 2 months. Even with all of this new wave and inflation worries, they're still thinking the profits are going to go up next year. We're also seeing that in small caps as well. So really across the board, U.S. economies, U.S. companies are looking very healthy. And when you look at these levels where you're looking around, let's say, high single digits, low double digits, those are very much like the years of 2012 to 2014, where the markets did very well. So even if we are trading a bit rich, and that's why I talked about the sell-off, is that the markets were getting a little high in valuations. Even if we're a little expensive, we can still expect to see upward stock prices, given we have such strong fundamentals underneath.
All right, Dave, to you, Aaron. Last Monday of 2021 here. Any other sectors that you're watching out for, stocks in particular, potentially to add to the portfolio for 2022?
Right, and so when we've used a couple of these recent pullbacks to add into some of our growth stocks as they do become much more cheaply valued. So we're not tilting towards core or growth. We're really just looking for getting in at the right price. Obviously today the semiconductors are doing extremely well, but those are volatile sectors. So if you see days where you have a strong core company, I love enterprise cloud companies like ServiceNow and Salesforce. When you see those, obviously it's a good day to day, but if you see a pullback, we find those are the days to get into those really solid quality companies.
All right, we'll be watching. My thanks to you both, David and Aaron. Great to see you today.